got some problems. It's after midnight right now. Sorry about the video quality. I woke up this time. I should have left this area because this is just not safe around here. It really fucking isn't. I need to move that property back. I need a new laptop really fucking bad. So, as I've said in previous YouTube videos that are being prevented to be watched, the law enforcement took over my laptop when they came and my phone had been stolen, and my Google had been taken over and my iCloud had been taken over for a while and all that kind of stuff. The Border Patrol just drove by right after some people were out here. I woke up. So basically, I just did a live on a couple hours. I think it's been a couple hours now. I had done a live on Facebook, and I was talking about how somebody had jabbed me with a needle when I went into a doctor's office last time, and this neurofeedback people having to do with Hackman being murdered. So I woke up to some people out here that are the same voices that are out here, out on the street here, and they usually get in their cars and leave. They don't live here. They don't have anything to do with here. I don't know who they are. I don't have any family members, and I have not been talking to family for years and years and years. And I've barely spoken to any family members for 20 plus years, right? But I am like 100% positive that these people aren't my family. I don't know how much my adopted mom would be involved in some of this type of stuff because she's an extremely abusive person, but this isn't her that's out here. I'm pretty sure that these, I honestly am not entirely sure who they are, but it's starting to look like they may be connected to Samantha Roeder. But I could be totally wrong at this point because there's a lot of people that they could be connected to, apparently. Well, actually, I can't even think of anybody that they could be connected to. They're just people that have been hacking into all my accounts. They've taken over my Social Security account a while ago, and I've never been able to get that back. They took over my TikTok. I have not been able to get that back. They just took over my GoFundMe. So these people have like legitimate fake paperwork that looks legitimate at this point somehow, because they're getting into my storage units all the time. They're being allowed to break in. The storage unit people, like the advanced heated storage, are confident that they won't get arrested to the point where they're allowing them to break into my storage unit consistently and steal from me. So I'm thinking that anyway, not sure who they are, but they were just out here. Some people were just out here, and they were talking about and I've been trying to figure out, like, I've been like, what if there's somebody that needs meds that's in the condo? Well, the thing is that they're highly likely here because of me, because they keep showing up whenever I say things that are concerning, like them taking over my GoFundMe, right? And I have no access to my GoFundMe. So anyway, they showed up, they were on the phone, I woke up from sleeping, and someone was down here, over by the street somewhere over there, saying that, we gave her she was like, I know, we gave her meds, and, what else did she say? She said, like, we're all here, and, what else did she say? She was like, we gave her meds, now I can't remember what else she said. The hell, man? Now I can't freaking remember what else she said. It's something about they love whoever they're talking to. We love you. You've been going through this. I can't remember what else she said. Honestly, I can't remember what else she said. She was saying stuff that sounded really fucking alarming, though. Super alarming. And my phone appears to be in the same space, sitting the same way it was when I fell asleep. So if they did get on my phone, they were pretty good about putting it back the same way. But I think that, I don't know if she came into pictures and was like, oh, I'm here with her, or something like that. This is starting to sound like this is part of Samantha Roeder's shit. Yeah, I'm starting to think that, Gene Hackman and his wife were gonna give me some money, and Samantha Roeder has it. I'm just going off a hunch. I could be wrong, but there's a lot of fishy shit going on. Like I said, they took over my GoFundMe now. And she was the one that was interested in my GoFundMe. She was the one that was like, oh, you've got enough money now. And I was like, no, because my GoFundMe is about, like, actually getting enough money to do something with, not just $300 to get my bank account to zero, right? So, anyway, the Border Patrol, right after those people left, there was a group of them. They were like, hi, bye, are you gonna come back here soon? And she's like, no. Okay, bye. And they left, they got in their car doors. You could actually hear their car doors. And they left. And then, yeah, I need a new laptop. And I honestly need a new laptop. Because I think that they have this one so that it's not, none of my posts are being seen. Nobody's looking at them anymore. So I don't know what they've put out there and made it look like I'm someone that I'm not out there. Because none of my stuff's getting seen online. None of it's getting seen on Twitter. None of it's getting seen on YouTube. None of it's getting seen on TikTok before they took over TikTok. I mean, this has law enforcement written all over it because law enforcement wouldn't even allow me to have my phone reported stolen. I've tried going to the FBI and haven't gotten anywhere with it. I tried going to the Attorney General, haven't gotten anywhere with it. Yeah, so, and if they have somebody that legally has some kind of control over me, like they put it on me behind my back somewhere, then I don't know where it's at. Like I don't know what court it's going through. I don't know, I don't know who it was with or anything, so I can't like do something to address it, and the police and everything are helping them hide it. So the police are probably the ones doing it at this point. I'm pretty sure they're involved. Yeah, so they just killed the Gene Hackman guy, so they killed the person in the terminal building also. I'm wondering what they have in common. Like, if they had noticed that I was going through shit and trying to help at all. I got silenced. I just, of course, had to do a video because I woke up after doing my live. So if you are watching this, my live is on my Facebook account for the next 30 days. But I have a feeling they're to the point where my stuff isn't getting seen by anybody. That also, when I put a video up on YouTube the other day, the view counter went up to 50 something, and then it dropped, and then it slowly started creeping up, and then it went down. So they're altering the views on my YouTube, and it's probably only being viewed by law enforcement and whoever else is doing shit. The hackers and stuff like that. Because that's how far of the views they're getting. So I think that they have the company, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, like actual Elon Musk, like helping out. It's the only thing that makes sense at this point. And I just still don't understand the Dodge thing. I still don't understand the Elon Musk and Trump thing. I'm not even sure how that came to be, but there's something really fishy about it. Because it matches up with so much that's going on right now. Just crazy stuff that you don't think would ever happen. So I don't know if that's the FBI that did that, or CIA, or what's going on. But there's something really fishy about it, and I don't know if I ever said anything. This shit's crazy, dude. This shit's crazy. They literally took over all my fucking accounts. And it started off at the hospital. I mean, it started before I went to the hospital, but I think a lot of it started off at the hospital here in Bellingham. That's how the medical community in this area is extremely dangerous. They're criminal. They're super fucking criminal. But they're probably working together with law enforcement, and we are like right on the border when it comes to like border patrol and stuff like that. These people are dangerous motherfuckers, and this is a lot more dangerous than dealing with things like gangs and shit, because this is straight up human trafficking that they're doing. I'm like a human trafficking victim right now. For lack of better terminology, I'm basically a human trafficking victim right now with these people, because they're taking over all my accounts, and most of these accounts have to do with making money. And they just killed some people with a lot of money, and it has something to do with me, and it doesn't make sense how it does have something to do with me, but apparently it does, because otherwise they wouldn't have talked about it. So yeah, it's definitely human trafficking. It probably kind of barely skirts outside of the definition or some shit like that, but basically it's human trafficking. Yeah, I'm gonna end this. It's been like 19 minutes.